The Lightkeeper. In a quiet town nestled between the mountains and the sea, there lived a woman named Anna. She was not famous, not rich, not powerful in the way the world tends to measure such things, but she was known by everyone. Not because she sought attention, but because when people found themselves lost, confused, broken, or just uncertain, they somehow always ended up at Anna's door. She lived in a small house at the edge of town, painted the color of honey and warmed by a fire that never seemed to die. People said it felt like the house knew your name before you knocked. Inside, it smelled like old books and lemon balm. A kettle was always ready. Time slowed down there. You could breathe. Anna had a way of seeing people. Not the version they performed for the world, but the real them. She had no judgment, just questions that peeled back the noise. What are you afraid of? When did you last feel free? What would happen if you stopped pretending? And then she listened. Not the polite kind of listening that waits for a turn to speak. She listened like your voice was water in the desert. Some came to her with big decisions, jobs, marriages, moves, endings. Others came with quieter wounds, self-doubt, regret, loneliness. Anna never told people what to do. She just held up a mirror and made them brave enough to look. Her gift wasn't magic. It was presence. Patience. Perception sharpened by years of watching without needing to control. Her wisdom didn't come from books, though she read constantly. It came from paying attention to the seasons. To the way people say I'm fine when they're not. To what's left unsaid. Anna had been through her own fires, though most didn't know. She didn't talk about them. Not because she hid them, but because she'd already wrung the lessons out of the pain. Transformed it. Turned it into fuel for others' growth. She never asked for anything. People tried to pay her. She refused. Some offered gifts, food, flowers, candles. Most of which she passed along to someone who needed them more. If you want to thank me, she'd say, become the kind of person others can come to. Over time, her impact became visible, though she would never take credit for it. The teacher who found her voice. The mechanic who stopped drinking. The teenager who chose to live. The mother who left a cruel marriage. The man who forgave his father. She didn't create their change. She made space for it. She lit the path and let them walk it. One autumn morning, Anna was gone. No goodbye, no note. Just an open window and a warm breeze that carried the scent of pine. Some say she moved to another town. Others believe she returned to the mountains she loved. But the town never forgot her. In fact, it changed. People started listening more. Asking better questions. Helping without fanfare. 1,000 small lights turned on in her absence. Because Anna never needed to shine. She built lanterns in others. And once lit, they kept burning. She wasn't the fire. She was the spark. If you like the story, please like and subscribe to the channel.